So this one, too, it's a little more personal, not too much. Just, that I hate. Hey, foodie family, and welcome back to my channel. You all remember Tevin, my handsome boyfriend Tevin. We are actually celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and even though it may not be that long to some of you, it's actually a big accomplishment to us, so we're very excited about it. And I think one of the reasons that helped us make it this far is that we don't have unrealistic relationship goals or couple goals, the ones you see all over the internet. We accept each other, flaws and all. And in honor of our 1-year anniversary, we are actually going to give you all a list of 5 things that we hate about each other. You ready for this?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
We'll see how this goes. So one of the things I hate about you is that I feel like you agree with everything I say. Drives me crazy a little bit, Yeah, I just feel like if I have an idea, it could be the worst idea in the world. You're like, yes, I love it.
Well, majority of the times I do agree with you. But there are times that I disagree, but I think your option is more logical or work out better than mine.
I never even heard yours. You just immediately agree with mine, and I'm just like, okay, you never disagree with anything. I know everything I say is not perfect. I guess I would like for you to, just tell me your idea or tell me that's a bad idea. I don't have one, but I know that's a bad idea. Something, But at the same time, I will say that even though I hate that you agree with me all the time, I do love that you are like my #1 supporter. I do. I appreciate it. You support everything I say I'm going to do, all my goals, everything I set out to do. You're just here for me. You listen. You agree with them. And I really appreciate it. Okay, your turn.
So, sometimes when I'm in my feelings, I don't like the fact that you're straightforward, blunt. Because, you don't always want to hear what you need to hear. Sometimes you want to hear what you want to hear. When you're emotional, you don't want to hear the truth. But I love the fact that you stay true to yourself. And you still give me what I need to hear. Because one, it helps me get over. No, it's funny. 2, helps me see the bigger picture of whatever the situation was. And 3, I know for a fact that they come to you and I get nothing but the truth. And I know for a fact they come from a place of love. So it's the best of both worlds. Like I heard what I needed to hear, and it came from somebody that loves me. So it's like the best.
Yeah. I can't be a very blunt person, but like you said, it's all out of love. I'm not the type to sugarcoat. I think I get that from my family. I don't think my mom or my sister sugarcoat things, and I never try to be mean or hurtful. And I'm glad that you know that if I say something, it's from a place of love. So my next thing, and I know you know this, but I really hate it when you apologize all the time. Like, all the time. I feel like you don't even need to apologize. We both make mistakes. We're both, neither one of us is perfect. So sometimes I feel like as long as we talked about it, we worked it out, just tell me how you feel, I'll tell you how I feel, and you don't need to constantly say I'm sorry. Because a lot of times, I'm sorry isn't good enough. I want to see your actions. I don't want to hear the words I'm sorry a million times. It doesn't change anything if I don't see actions. So I really hate that you say that all the time. And you do. You say it like so many times. But at the same time, I will say, I hate that you say I'm sorry a lot. I really love that you can admit when you're wrong. Because many people can't do that. They are too prideful, I guess. Or they're just arrogant, or not even necessarily negative. Maybe they just don't know how. I don't know what it is. I can't speak for them. But I know that you definitely know how to man up and own your mistakes, and that's a really good quality that you have.
I had nothing to say to that one.
Okay, your turn.
Another thing I don't like, it's Well, it's not like I don't like it, it's just you're great at it. You don't let me slack. Like, you know, sometimes people like, yeah, no slacking. Sometimes people okay, I know he wants to do this, but he's been working hard, so I'm not gonna have the last day. You was like, you say you're gonna do this, you wanna get it done by this time, well, you need to get it done by this time.
That you sound bossy.
I'm not trying to make you bossy, but on the positive side of it, I love the fact that you hold me accountable. Because I feel like I know for a fact you're my number one supporter.
Yeah.
So I know if I come to you with an idea, I come to you with a project, or I come to you with anything, you're like, you said it, you want to do it, now we gonna get it done. So I know this old saying, behind every strong man is a strong woman. And
Oh, that's me?
yes. I know for sure, like, that phone right here. I love it.
Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so this one, my next one, what number are you on? 3? This is the third one, right?
Number 3, yeah.
Okay, so the third one, I already told you, but I just hate how you move slowly to do everything, anything and everything. He moves at the pace of a turtle, tortoise, whatever. I don't understand. He'll also say I'll cook dinner. He'll want to wash dishes to be helpful, which I appreciate. Thank you for that. However, there'll be like 2 plates and 2 forks. It'll take him 20 minutes. How does 4 dishes, actually 2 dishes and just 2 silverware, take you 20 minutes?
Gotta make sure it's clean. Gotta be clean. I just move slowly.
Yeah, I can't stand it. But at the same time, even though he moves really slowly, I will say that he always will run across the room if he sees me needing help. So it's weird. He moves so slowly, but in the second he thinks I need his help, he'll literally dash over there. I'm trying to open the door. I'm 2 inches away from it. He'll come run and open it. I'm like, you do realize I could have opened that myself, right?
Yeah, but why? that's my response in my head. Yeah, but why?
I don't know. So, yeah, I can't stand your slow movement, but you're still a sweetheart. I appreciate it.
Nothing I don't like. Well, you know I don't sleep often. Well, I don't get enough sleep all the time. And there are times I don't go to bed. Yeah, I know when you say I'm going to bed, I know you and me. Like, I'm going to sleep, and I think you should too, because it's good for your health. And I'm like, I'm not going to bed yet. And honestly, it's just my body's not ready. So I'm in bed. I'm like, okay, counting sheep, breathing slowly, just go to sleep.
Do you really count sheep?
Yeah. Sometimes I make it a 20. Sometimes it's like in the hundreds. But that's not the here nor there. But I do love the fact that you look out for my health. I do love the fact that, tell me you have a long day ahead of you tomorrow. You need your sleep. And I love the fact that you help me get on a better sleep schedule.
So he's leaving out the fact that how little sleep he gets. It's not that he gets, 7 hours, and I'm like, no, you need 10 hours. No, if I don't say anything, he will only sleep 2 hours. And
then go for 2 days.
And then, try to work 24 hours straight after 2 hours of sleep. So that's the only thing I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not trying to control your sleep schedule or give you a bedtime. It's just...
You'll help me get back on track.
He will stay up, and he's a workaholic. He won't go to sleep.
If I have one thing to do, I would still get that one thing done instead of going to bed and making it to tomorrow. Yeah.
I mean, I love your work ethic. It just wants you to sleep.
Yeah, don't come back for that one. Don't come back for that one.
All right. So this one, too, it's a little more personal, not too much. Just, that I hate how sometimes I feel like you struggle to tell me about your feelings or to express your feelings. I wear my heart on my sleeve, so it's pretty easy for me to do that, and I have to try to be understanding that not everybody else expresses their emotions as easily. But in a relationship, of course, I want to know what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you angry, and everything like that. And I will ask you questions, and it just seems like you struggle to get it out. And I would just like for us to be at that point where you're just really comfortable. And I know you're comfortable with me, so it's not really about me. It's just, this is one of the things I don't really like. But at the same time, I'll give you your credit. even though you struggle and you struggle, you sit there and you actually talk about it with me and you try to give me answers. You really do try. That's how I know it's not about me. It's you genuinely just have a hard time expressing your emotions. So I appreciate the effort you do, that we could sit there and be talking for like an hour straight and he could say, I give up, I don't want to talk about this anymore, but you don't. You sit there and you talk with me. And I don't know a lot of guys who would do that, so it's good and bad, you know.
Yeah, good and bad, it's good and bad. That's actually funny, that's one of my things. Since you brought it up.
What is?
I don't have the fact, well, it's not you. It's like, it's more a personal thing for me. Like, when you ask me questions, I don't have to answer for, like, what makes me happy, what makes me sad. Or like those very personal and serious questions that you have every right and freedom to know. And I don't have the answer. I'm like, okay, I don't have the answer to give you right now. And it makes me feel bad because I don't give you the answer. Mm-hmm. But on a brighter note, when you ask me those questions, it makes me like take a more moments and step back into myself and like, okay, what's this answer? And it makes me do a lot of soul searching. And you helped me, you definitely did help me become like a better person, a person that knows more about himself. Mm-hmm. And that, you know, and I'm able to express my feelings to you, well, slowly now, but you've come a long way. Side note, in the beginning, it was not easy for me to express how I feel, but thanks to this beautiful woman right here, I know more about myself than I never knew that I didn't know. It's like one of those things you don't know until
you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really thankful for that.
No.
Fellas, don't get this one. Because, you know, she's mine. But get you a woman like that. Or get you a significant other like that. Because it's magical, man. Like,
he's so sweet. See? He's just a sweetheart.
The love is real. The love is real.
So let's backtrack a little bit. This is supposed to be a list of things we hate. What was the thing you hate?
Oh,
I don't think you said it.
I thought I did. I'm sorry. One of those moments, right?
Did I miss it?
When you ask me questions, I don't have the answer.
Gotcha. You hate it when I ask you questions that you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, you know.
But you love that it makes you think about it. Gotcha.
It's challenging. I love the challenge, and I love, like, you know, the fact that I have to better myself to know that answer.
Okay. Let's switch up the order. You go again.
Ooh. Yeah. Number 5. All right. So.
That's your thinking dance?
Yeah, that's my thinking dance. So. Okay. One of the things I don't like is how you move so quickly, so expeditiously.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a slow movement, and sometimes it's a struggle to keep up, especially when we're like out on dates and you're like, and I'm with her like.
Because we move slowly, like I mentioned before.
Tortoise in the hair.
That's exactly what it is.
However, I love the fact that you move so quickly because it forces me to think quickly on my toes and to keep up in a sense. Mm. And like, you know, it just forces me to, not forces me, but like, you know, it challenges me to want to do better, keep up and improve more.
Fair enough. You know, being Air Force, we're taught to hurry up and wait or move with a sense of urgency. So I think that's kind of where I get it from. I can't help it. And it kind of drives me crazy when you go really slowly, but we make it work. All right, so my last one. That's why I made you go first. I don't have a last one. I only have 4. Only have 4. He's so amazing. He's so amazing. I only have 4 things I could think of that I hate about him. So I have another positive. I just think you're the biggest sweetheart, the biggest teddy bear in the world. Like, listen to everything he said. He's just so sweet. And not just to me, to anybody. Even at your job, I know you've gotten rave reviews about Tevin. He's the nice one. He was so kind and helpful and a gentleman, and you're so polite. He uses his yes ma'ams and no ma'ams and yes sirs and no sirs. He's just so respectful, and I really love that about you.
So I know I'm not a teddy bear.
He is a teddy bear.
I'm not. Okay.
A chocolate teddy bear.
Only for her.
Chocolate teddy bear.
I
Alright.
fell for that one.
You did.
No, I see your tricks coming, but this one I didn't. But that was a good one.
Already high fived.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay. Well, this was just a list of things that we hate about each other. You know, hate. But it was all in fun. Just a way for us to learn about each other as we celebrate our 1-year anniversary. So, hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, oh well. It was for us. It wasn't for you. I'm just sharing because I can. And if there's anything else you want to see on this channel, leave a comment below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.